A was an ant who seldom stood still, who made a nice house in the side of a hill. B was a bat with an arm in a sling. He flew round in circles with only one wing. C was a camel whose hump was misplaced. When it was found, he fixed it with paste. D was a dancer who danced all day long. When doing a two-step, she'd burst into song. E was an egg our feisty hen laid. When she was done, she asked to be paid. F was a fox who was clever and sly. He crept into the kitchen to eat cherry pie. G was a gander with fuzzy white down. He dressed like a man when he went into town. H was a heron who stood in a stream. The length of his neck and his legs was extreme. I was an itch that bothered a bear. He scratched and he scratched till he lost all his hair. J was a jogger who tried not to stop. Around and around he went in one spot. K was a kitten who lived on a farm. She saw her black shadow, then ran to the barn. L was a llama who had his own house. He rented 2 rooms to a frog and a mouse. M was a mouse who was digging a hole. He was looking for diamonds, but only found coal. N was a narwhal whose tooth did not gleam. He went to the dentist who polished it clean. O was an otter. His wife was a loon. They ate all their dinners by the light of the moon. P was a parrot who talked all day long, but she couldn't say Polly, she got it all wrong. Q was a quail who lived in a tree. She made tiny cookies when friends came to tea. R was a raven who lived in a tree. He sat on a branch and watched the TV. S was a stork with a very long bill who swallowed down fish and frogs to his fill. T was a toad who forgot how to hop. He took hopping lessons and now he can't stop. U was my uncle who never sat down. He slept standing up in a flannel nightgown. V was a violet in love with a rose. When they went out to dinner, she wore her best clothes. W was a worm who ate mud and dirt. He chomped on a rock, which made his jaw hurt. X marks the spot on an old treasure map. If you don't find the gold, you'll fall into a trap. Y was a yak from the land of Tibet. Lonesome for home, he took off in a jet. Z was a zebra who bought many socks. He carried them home in a large yellow box. That's all for our poems. We're over and done. Thank you for playing. I had so much fun.